Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage with some important reminders for you when it comes to FHA condo project eligibility. Now just a quick reminder before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of FHA guidelines. Also, this video was created on May 8th, 2017, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. So let's take a look at project eligibility for condominiums on FHA loans. Now, I'm sure most of you are aware that the first thing that you want to do to check to see if a condo project is eligible for FHA financing is to go to HUD.gov. Or you can just do a Google search for FHA condo eligibility, and more than likely the site will come up in your search. But this is a great resource for you to go directly to HUD and find out whether or not the FHA product is already approved by FHA. You can search by the county, the condo ID, the condo name, the zip code, and it will very quickly tell you whether or not that's the case. So again, great resource. Always go here first to see if the FHA or if the condo project is FHA approved. But with that being said, let's take a look at some of the key project eligibility requirements per FHA. So let's talk about non-residential and commercial space, which is very common. There's a lot of these kind of work-life play condo developments that are being built all across the United States. But it's important to note that no more than 25% of the floor area, so that's in the project or the unit, may be used for non-residential or commercial space. And that space that is used for non-residential or commercial space has to be consistent with the residential use and free of adverse conditions to the occupants. So for example, if there is a car repair shop that is used in part of the commercial space, that may be kind of difficult because it's not really benefiting the entire condo development. More than likely what you'll typically see are some restaurants and cafes and things like that. Next, let's talk about investor ownership. So this comes to how many of the units within the project are owned by someone or something other than an owner-occupied borrower. So this applies to existing and non-gut rehabilitation projects. So an investor may own up to 50% of the total units at the time of project approval if at least 50% of the total units have already been conveyed or are under contract with owner-occupied buyers. Also, unoccupied or unsold units that are owned by the builder or the developer are not considered in that 50% unless they've been previously rented or occupied. Now let's look at another important one, delinquent on HOA dues. No more than 15% of the total units can be behind on their HOA dues. So that means they can't be greater than 60 days past due on their HOA dues. The 15% number does include all units, so that includes vacant, occupied, investor, and bank-owned as well. All right, everyone, that's all for now. There were some quick tips for you on FHA condo project eligibility. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org and look for their weekly mortgage video tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including loan officers, underwriters, processors, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.